Diwali, my most favorite festival in the world. A festival of beautifully lit diyas, of Rangoli, like you can see in front of me, and of course, of celebrating with your family, friends, loved ones. So many beautiful things about Diwali, the sweets, the lanterns, the sparklers, and yes, above everything, Deepawali is the festival that lets you win over darkness. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about or why I'm dressed like this, you need to know more about Diwali. So what say? See you in the classroom. Well, hi, I'm back. My name is Rima, and like I told you, today's lesson is about Diwali, the festival of lights. Well, what I've done for you today is I have written down a few words which are very Diwali centric. So by the end of this lesson, you are going to have for yourself some interesting Diwali vocabulary. So let me tell you a little bit about Diwali. Diwali is one of the most important festivals that is celebrated in India. In fact, wherever people of Indian origin stay, they celebrate Diwali with great enthusiasm. Okay, let's look at the first word here. Okay, Deepawali. Okay, now Diwali originally was not called Diwali. It comes from the word Deepawali. Now this word is not an English word. It comes from Sanskrit and Hindi. Okay, as time passed, this word evolved into Diwali, which means the festival of lights. But then what does Deepawali originally mean? Now Deepa stands for lamp and Vali means row. So it means a row of lamps. And this brings me to the story of Diwali. So in ancient India, there was a prince called Ram who was later worshipped as Lord Ram. On the day of Dashera, he killed Ravana and came back home to his hometown called Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. Now the word exile means being sent away from your hometown or your home and banished from your home. So after 14 years, when he came back to Ayodhya, the people of Ayodhya, out of their joy and love for him, lit up all of Ayodhya with beautiful Deepas, as in lamps, okay? And which is why that night there was Deepawali, meaning a row of lamps, and that day is now celebrated as Diwali. Now, Diwali usually falls either in the month of October or November, depending on the cycle of the moon. Moving on, since Deepawali is about lamps, I have another word for you which is derived from the Hindi language. It's called Diya, and Diya stands for lamp. Mostly, it's an earthen lamp. So on Diwali, the tradition is to light up these beautiful earthen oil lamps. As times have passed, these earthen lamps have also become a fashion statement because now they are decorated beautifully, very artfully with wonderful colors, and they look really beautiful. Moving on, we also have different types of decorations like Rangoli and Toran. Now, Rangoli means making a design out of colored sand. And Toran stands for a garland of flowers. So basically what happens is that we get different types of colored sand which is then used to create beautiful designs on the floor. These designs are in various bright colors such as red, orange, green, yellow, blue, and the border is white so that the design looks even more beautiful. And Toran is a garland of flowers which is used to decorate the doors of people's houses. So the whole atmosphere looks really festive and beautiful with diyas, rangoli and toran. Now another hero in the Diwali celebrations is the lantern. That's right. Now what is a lantern? It's actually a hanging lamp but the traditional lantern is made out of paper. Okay, so you have this beautiful, colorful paper structure in which a bulb, an electric bulb or a diya is put, and then it gives rise to a beautiful glow and makes the atmosphere look very, very festive. Now, as time has passed, what has happened is that these traditional lanterns have given way to electric lights, flashing lights, and all of that. But I still prefer the good old traditional paper-made lantern. Well, what's next? There are sparklers. Now, sparklers are a favorite with everyone. Children love them, adults love them. I hope you know what sparklers are. So basically, sparklers are a type of firecracker. When you light them up with the flame, they give rise to these beautiful light patterns and look really beautiful. And you'll see a lot of kids playing with them on Diwali. And of course, apart from sparklers, people also burst crackers, which are slightly noisy, okay, as firecrackers go. They're noisy and they're also not eco-friendly. So nowadays, the trend is changing and the use of crackers has lessened, okay. Apart from all of this decoration, I must tell you that each day of this Diwali has a different significance. Now, let me tell you about Dhanteras, okay. Now, Dhanteras is a day which is majorly celebrated by businessmen. It's a day on which a lot of people invest in gold. So, you'll notice on the day of Dhanteras, every year in India, the sale of gold is very, very high. In fact, each time it reaches an all-time new high. The next day of Diwali, which is actually considered to be the main day, is Lakshmi Puja. Now, Lakshmi is the Indian goddess of prosperity. And puja means to have a ceremony of worship. So it is believed that on Diwali, if you really clean up your house, decorate it, make it beautiful, open out all the doors and windows, the goddess of prosperity, that is Lakshmi, pays a visit to your house. As a result, all around the year, your house is full of health, happiness and prosperity. So in the evening, near there's also a special Lakshmi Puja, that is a special puja conducted for this goddess. Now, for this puja, people actually use money, gold, jewels, all of that which is considered abundance, wealth and prosperity. Lakshmi Puja is by far the most important day of Diwali. And of course, the next one is Bhai Dooj. Now, all of these are Hindi words which are now adapted into English because they are very Diwali specific. Bhai means brother. Okay, Dooj means celebration. This day is of great significance because it's meant for siblings. On this particular day, the girl, that is the sister, makes her brother feel very, very special by actually lighting up diyas and praying for his growth, prosperity, health and long life. And of course, gifts are exchanged between brother and sister. And I must tell you, this trend of exchanging gifts in Diwali is also a very, very important trend because you'll see a lot of families exchanging gifts within themselves, with each other. And gifts could also be wonderful festive sweets. Yes, there are lots of sweet treats that are made specially for Diwali and they are exchanged between families to show love, care and appreciation. Moving on. So, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, I must tell you this is traditional Diwali attire. It's a salwar kameez. That's right. That's what women wear. It's generally colorful and festive and it really gets you into the Diwali spirit. Apart from salwar kameez, women also wear saris. Okay, so these are traditional clothes for women. And what do the men wear? Well, you'll see men wearing kurtas, okay, and looking all festival, which are traditional clothes for men. Well, on the whole, that's exactly how Diwali is celebrated. Sweets, lanterns, diyas, rangolis, traditional clothes, gifts, all the love, all the festivity, and above all, it's a festival of lights, meaning also lighting up the light within and winning over your own darkness. I truly hope that you've enjoyed today's lesson. I wish you a very, very happy Diwali. I'm going to catch you very soon with yet another video. Till then, this is me, Rima, saying bye-bye and take care.